Well, Naba Mohideen is in Port Sudan and joins us live. Naba, authorities have always dismissed famine reports and have now withdrawn from the IPC. What has been the reaction in Sudan to the latest report?
Hi, Beatrice. Actually, the reaction in Sudan, of course, many Sudanese people, including ordinary people, activists, rights groups, and NGOs, all of them, they were just confused, and they feel. They were just confused about the denial by the Sudanese government of the crisis, the food crisis in the country, and the withdrawal from this such important hunger monitoring system, because the Sudanese government has had always denied the existence of food crisis in the country, saying that many international organizations and countries are just using the Sudanese crisis to fuel the conflict in Sudan, and also making false reports under political agendas. So people in Sudan reacted to the latest news. They were so frustrated by the Sudanese government withdrawal from the IBC and the hunger monitoring system, because they think it will deprive millions and hundreds of thousands of people who are trapped in conflict zones, and millions in other regions who are impacted by the conflict in a way or another. So people are reacting to this they are frustrated, and they think the Sudanese government should reconsider joining the hunger monitoring system, because even if they want to correct the information by this monitoring system, even they want to allow them to access the areas that they cannot be reached, because they accuse them of not reaching every area, so the false report are based on that. So people are very hopeful that the Sudanese government will reconsider rejoining the hunger monitoring system to not deprive millions of people who are really in need for food aid and urgent aid to many regions, including war zones and even safe regions.
So what has been the impact on the humanitarian situation across Sudan, especially in those regions mentioned in the report?
Of course, after this decision by the Sudanese government, people are expecting that it will impact the aid delivery, it will impact the work of NGOs, whether it's regional NGOs, international NGOs, or even local ones, because that means the Sudanese government will not easily allow them to reach the areas people are in need for urgent aid. So it will impact millions of people in displacement camps, even in safe regions like Port Sudan, Eastern Sudan, Northern Sudan, and it will definitely impact people in war zones, and people who are mentioned in the report in the 5 areas in Darfur and Kordofan, and 17 other areas which are under threat of real famine. So such a decision will definitely have a huge impact in the new year if the Sudanese people, if the Sudanese government did not consider rejoining the monitoring hunger system, and allow the organizations to make reports, to seek for bigger funds for Sudanese people, so they can help them in their in the humanitarian crisis that millions of people are definitely impacted by, not only in war zones but even in safe regions, because of the continued conflict in Sudan that almost right now it's almost 2 years. So it will impact millions of people if the Sudanese government did not consider rejoining the system and allowing organizations to deliver aid and to do their work properly.